It began in the summer of 2003 in the sleepy Cleveland suburb of Brookvale, a town where doors were left unlocked and neighbors knew each other's dogs by name. That illusion of safety shattered on June 18th when Angela Ramirez, a shy 17-year-old waitress, vanished without a trace walking home from her evening shift. She was last seen smiling and waving goodbye to her coworker at a local diner just before 9 p.m. It was a 10-minute walk to her house. She never arrived. The community rallied, papering every pole and mailbox with flyers. Local news ran her face nightly. Her parents, Miguel and Teresa Ramirez, begged through tears on camera. "Angela, if you're out there, we love you. Please come home." Police searched every alley, drainage pipe, and abandoned lot, but no leads surfaced. Then, 15 months later, another girl vanished. Maria Fields, just 18, bright, artistic, and recently dropped out of community college to find herself. She was walking home after visiting her grandmother. Same neighborhood, same eerie silence afterward. By the time Leah Dunham, a 21-year-old nursing student, disappeared in 2006, fear had blanketed the town. She was last seen getting off a city bus. Her bus stopped just blocks from where Angela had gone missing 3 years earlier. 3 women, 3 years apart, all within a 2-mile radius. Theories swirled. Serial killer, sex trafficking ring. Police formed a task force, but they had nothing. No bodies, no clues, no witnesses. The town grieved. Families shattered. Candlelight vigils dimmed. Hope faded. Nearly 11 years after Angela vanished, a 911 call lit up the Brookvale emergency dispatch line. "Please, I need help. My name is Angela Ramirez. I've been kidnapped for over 10 years. 2205 Marlowe Street." The dispatcher paused. Surely, this was a cruel prank? But within minutes, police swarmed a modest blue house at the corner of Marlowe and Pine. A stunned neighbor had taken in a barefoot young woman who claimed to be Angela. The address? It belonged to Eli Parker, a quiet, single man in his late 40s. A former school bus driver, known for mowing neighbors' lawns and feeding stray cats. What officers found inside the home was worse than anything they had imagined. Behind a concealed door in the basement, past a false wall and a padlocked chain, were 2 more women, pale, shaking, and nearly unrecognizable. Maria Fields, Leah Dunham, alive. Angela told investigators everything. They'd each been abducted by Parker in a similar way. A ride offered, a casual question, or a request for help. Then darkness, drugs, a locked room, chains, and years of horror. Angela had made 3 failed escape attempts over the years. One where she almost got out through a basement window but was caught and punished by being locked in total darkness for 32 days. Leah once tried to carve a message into the wall with a broken spoon, hoping someone might find it. It was still there when police entered. Hidden beneath a torn calendar, the faint words etched in terror. "We're still alive." Parker created a strict, psychologically manipulative routine, assigning them different chores, separate rooms, and only allowing them to speak on good behavior days. He told each of them that the others had died trying to escape, manipulating them into isolation. He recorded hours of video footage. In some, he dressed them in Sunday clothes and made them host fake TV shows. Others were chilling monologues where Parker explained why the world outside was toxic. Angela's father passed away in 2010 from a heart attack. Her mother, consumed by grief and media scrutiny, took her own life 2 years later. Angela never knew. Parker lied and said they had moved away and stopped looking. Maria's younger brother, who became a local activist for missing persons, was hit by a drunk driver while returning from a vigil in 2011. Her family fell apart. Her case became a cautionary tale, a mystery no one expected to be solved. When Angela escaped, she bolted after noticing Parker forget to lock the inside latch, something he never missed. That moment of carelessness led to the unraveling of 11 years of evil. Eli Parker had no criminal record, no traffic tickets. He was the quiet guy, the kind who said hello but never stuck around. He worked as a school bus driver for 7 years before retiring early and living on disability. In his home, police discovered a disturbing collection of notebooks filled with fantasies of obedience and perfect companionship. His online history revealed he frequented disturbing forums about control, captivity, and forced relationships. He had built hidden compartments in his home for years, perfecting the illusion of normalcy on the outside while orchestrating hell on the inside. Parker told police, "I didn't hurt them. I kept them. I gave them a life." Eli Parker was charged with 376 counts, including kidnapping, rape, unlawful imprisonment, and attempted murder. In a packed courtroom, he showed no remorse. Angela, Maria, and Leah all testified. Their voices were cracked, but defiant. "You didn't break us," Leah told him. "You just buried us in silence. But we dug our way back." Parker received 3 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole. The judge called it one of the most monstrous cases of captivity in modern history. The house on Marlowe Street was demolished a year later, watched by cheering crowds and silent tears. In its place now stands a small garden, a space of healing, with 3 white benches and a stone engraved, in honor of those who fight in the dark and live to see the light. They were hidden in plain sight for over a decade, but even in darkness, hope survived. And in one brave moment, silence turned into a scream that shook a nation. Subscribe to True Crimes Archives, where the truth is darker than fiction.